Uh, if you are a new rice exporter importer, then this one mistake can completely destroy your business, like before even it starts. So, like basically, we are discussing the biggest mistake which any new rice importer can make, and it is choosing the wrong quality of the rice. So, why compromising on rice quality is dangerous? So many new importers think that okay, let me get the best profit margins right away and get the cheapest variety in this category, whether it may be Sona Masuri or Basmati or any other rice quality. And yeah, when they buy cheap rice back home in the subcontinent, then the your first consignment it gets hit immediately. Like when it goes out into the market, and you put out a lot of effort to first put your rice into the stores, there will be a lot of pushback initially. Even if your rice is of the best quality, there will be pushback from stores. You need to convince them, and when you after a lot of convincing, when your rice finally makes it to the store shelf space, then if it doesn't move, then you need to take back your rice. In some instances, even if the quality is low, your rice can sell, but that would be only for one time, because the customers won't come back for a repeat order. So, and rice is not a one time product. If your quality is good, customers reorder again and again. But if it is bad, then there will be no repeat sales. So, your first import should not become your last import. So, in addition to this, uh, how do we? Because if your reputation is damaged, no one wants to reorder from you, and this will extend to even your other commodities as well. So now we come to the second question. So how do we choose the right variety? So what we have to do is, like, let us say we take an example of basmati rice. In basmati rice, there are different varieties. Like if I want to bring in the highest quality, like 1121 or 1121 steam, then it is premium quality. And if you bring in the most premium quality, then you may have a tough time to sell it in the market. Then what is the solution? So the solution is, you need to you need to come up with a quality which is good, and whose price is balanced, and which also has a market acceptance. Like for example, PR11 is a sort of mid-range basmati rice which works good in Canada. Now, how do we ensure that we get the correct variety, correct right quality of the rice? So, like if we the process for that is, first and foremost is we go out into the market, and we get the samples which are used by the customers. For example, if we are focusing on basmati, you go out into the market and pick up a good basmati rice sample. Like for example, India Gate is there. It's a good rice. You can pick it up, or maybe there are other varieties as well. I know of a variety like Zyka. Many varieties are there. Zyka is there, and Safina is there. When it comes to basmati rice, many varieties are there. Good quality rice. You can pick any one of them, and then from that, whatever you like, you send that rice to India, and you ask your supplier or the mill to exactly match the quality of rice which you have sent it from here. Now, when they say that yes, we can give you the same quality of rice, then ask them to send you back some samples of rice. like maybe a couple of pounds of rice, ask them to send. And at the same time, send the same sample of rice which they would be giving to you to an agency called LTS. Sorry about that. And to SGS. And SGS basically is a lab which tests the different parameters of your rice, like grain length, broken percentage, moisture, purity, basically overall rice quality. Then, when you have finalized the import, and when your rice is actually being loaded, and when you know that okay, this is the rice which would be loaded, then again get the SGS report done to ensure that whatever the sample you had got from your mill owner or supplier is the same as the one which is being loaded. And then finally you have to ensure that the same rice is loaded. This is maybe you may have to do this for the first time, and if you are comfortable with the supplier, then this is not needed afterwards. And the best way to check the rice is to cook it, and to ensure that the rice which you sent from here, it cooks the same when compared to the rice which has come to you. Hopefully this should help you in avoiding costly mistakes. And to summarize, never compromise on rice quality just because the price is low. And quality builds repeat sales always. And repeat sales build a business. Your first import should open doors and not close them. And if you find this video useful, please like, share, and subscribe. And please connect with me on my contact number 647-502-9204. In the comments, you will have link to my Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube and school platforms as well. You can connect with me through that as well. Thank you very much.